Alright, we are just going to go right into it. So, what do you say? Alright, we've been playing around in the junkyard. I did pick up a car, so we're just going to head back to dinner. Do you want to leave? Yeah, I want to leave. No, I don't think racing is going to be in the game. I really don't think so. I mean, they had the speed track over in 2018, but I don't think they're going to add anything to this one. So what I've got, if you see, I've got like 2,000 experience, almost 500 grand in the bank, level 36. If you guys want to jump into the game and just uh, try to get just a little bit of money and just kind of go for it, just type in for one of the profiles CMS 2021 promo, and it'll give you about 500k, give you a level, and then some experience. It should be out on Xbox One, Michael. Yes, it should be. Hello from Ireland. Hey, Ireland, how you doing? This is Hearst Quasar, and I am in the United States. I'm 9 o'clock at night. I am loving this game. I hope you guys are enjoying it as well. What I picked up in the junkyard was this piece of junk right here. Now we're just going to go ahead and put that sucker right into the garage so we can do some work to it because, man, it needs it. It's in bad shape. Like I said, we've got some credits and we've got a level 36. So we're going to play around with this and see just what we can do. So let's see, increase speed. Yeah, we'll get that. We'll pick up some of these pieces because speed is inevitable. And we're going to go with the repair pieces here too. Fixed parts. Okay, we're going to go with a full. Oh, wait a minute. I think I have to have a garage for that. So here we go. We're going to upgrade our garage. So what we've done is gone from one. We've upgraded our garage. So we've got the first upgrade. What you're going to have is this area right over here once you reach it. So the garage has expanded, and you really haven't gotten much of anything. I'm looking around here at the first expansion. Another toolbox, of course. Not a whole lot to think of. It's expanded, but that's about it, right? So that's about it for first expansion. So we want the paint booth, of course. So the paint booth, for you that do not know, the paint booth is right out here. We get the spray booth right here. So there we go. And then we have this nice, beautiful paint booth. I don't know what this little extra area over here is for. This would be nice. This is like a cool area to do something with. But that is for the test path, which is obviously locked up right now, so we don't have that to deal with. So let's see here. Okay, so this is the test path. We're going to go ahead and grab that. Yes, we are. Gonna get the welder. Battery charger, yeah, definitely. And what I like about this the most is that you buy these expansions for the cash. So instead of waiting to unlock them, as long as you've made some cash on it, you're good to go. We need a second lift in here, definitely. All right. So we're gonna do some limited. Let's see, did I unlock? No. So right over here is the. Let's see. Let's get that unlocked. Let's see, the warehouse salvaging. Yeah, we're gonna unlock the salvaging. There we go. There we go. I think we are okay. We're good for right now. I think we're good, and then we have to add more. I will. So over here we have the engine lift. So that's cool. Some of the new parts and features we've got outside here. Let's see here. We picked up the new battery charger. Yeah. The engine stand and the part repair is a body repair table and a body repair table there. Body repair table, body repair table. Yeah, okay. And then out here, what we have picked up. Go ahead, go in here. Is the paint shop. Is basically the paint booth. So yeah. We can paint parts. I don't have any parts to paint, so you know, nor do I have a car in here, so that's good. Let's see what's over here. This is the dyno room, so this is pretty cool. You can start the dyno right there from the big screen, so that's a cool feature. Tuning, that might be interesting. We may have to do a little bit of that while we're messing with it. Android, I don't think it's out on an Android. This is a PC game, what you're watching right now. So, yeah, I would not suspect it come out on an Android. If this game came out on a phone, man, that would, I think it would be, I don't think it would be very good, to be honest with you. Alright, so let's go ahead and we're going to go, where's the other repair bench at? I see it over here. Oh, this is the salvage yard. This over here. So this opens up, and what you do here is basically you take all your scrap parts, you bring them in here, you salvage them, and you get points up there in blue. If you see it in the upper right hand corner, you get some blue salvage points, so that'll be cool. So welcome, and I hope you're going to enjoy this show. If you haven't already known, I am Hearst Quasar. I am on both the Facebook and on YouTube. So if you want to check it out on YouTube, please, by all means, check me out on YouTube. Just type in Hearst Quasar and you will find that I've got several Car Mechanic Simulator 2018 videos. So yeah, you'll enjoy that. Let's go ahead and strip the body down. I don't think this poor beast has much of anything. Take all the windows off. Nothing in the back. Man, this thing's a piece of junk for sure. Yeah, for sure this is a piece of junk. Alright. Let's see here what I want to do. Yeah, see, I don't see myself over on Playway's YouTube. So kind of a bummer there. So I'm hoping something's happening. If someone's over on YouTube and they see the live stream over there, please by all means let me know that it's happening over there. All right. So yeah, let me know. All right. It looks like I might be happening. I got it. All right, cool. All right. Yes, Nicholas, there is a sandbox mode. So if you jumped right into the game, I'll tell you what. If you guys want to ask some questions, I can show you pretty much what there is to do. How's that? And it probably helps out a lot of people. So is there a sandbox mode? Yes, there is a sandbox mode. So when you go into play, you can do a new game, and then you enter a profile. Then it asks you what you want. So there is a sandbox mode. So this is a sandbox what I played with, and then this is one I was playing with the other day. This is one that jumps in, gives you about level 36, gives you a little bit of cash. This is the one I'm playing right now. So yeah, let's go ahead and continue on with this one. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, please let me know. We'll play around with this a little bit more while I'm playing around with this GTO wannabe. How's that? And yeah, right now the modders are feverishly looking into getting some mod. Thank you, RPM. Yeah, finally I got this going today. How is it? Isn't it great? I am like all over the place. Now, I'm not even on my own channel, so again, I'm going to push the channel for, you know, look up Hershquazar on YouTube and you will find me there. All right, I did like take some of this stuff off, didn't I? Maybe I jumped back in. Okay, so guys, there's one thing I have to let you know. All right, you notice my bus is back and everything. I didn't, and I've lost all my stuff. Why? Because I didn't save the game. The game doesn't save on its own. So what you have to do is make sure that you save it. So now that I've got some of these, I'm gonna go ahead and get some of my parts together, and I've got 110, 108 skill points available. I'm gonna go full body on here. I'm gonna go full on here. I'm not really caring about the price of anything, just because, let's see, cuts the time to examine that part, increases mounting, unmounting speed. Yeah, I need that. That always helps. So we're going to play around with this a little bit, and there we go. Now for the garage expansions, like I said, we didn't save the game, so we are back at it again. So this is expand the back end of your garage, allows further development. So basically all you've done is added, you've added that room over there. So paint booth, we've already looked at the paint booth. We're going to go ahead and open up the dyno shop. We need the welder, of course. We definitely need the welder. Where's the welder at, you may ask? Right there's the welder. So there we go. Battery charger. Everybody needs a battery charger, right? We need a battery charger. So we are going to check that out. Make sure that's good to go. Yep. And of course we need the engine stand, some body repair, some parts repair. We want the brake lathe. This is going to be one that I'm going to love the most here. We definitely need some storage. Tools near your garage allows salvage and upgrade parts. Yes, we definitely need the salvage. And this goes for the paint and the second. And then we're going to customize the garage. Let's see. Maybe we just go ahead and... I've got a lot of money. We'll just go ahead and expand all this. Test path, we're going to open. This gives me the pad. These are all the tools that you're going to need throughout the game. So as you build your money, you can collect them as you go. Achievement. Hey, I unlocked it like a boss. Hey, look at that. All right, so the rest of this stuff, I don't know. I guess I'll go ahead and leave it as such. Now, now let me save it real quick so that we don't have to do this again. How's that? All right, the compression tool, make sure it's not pistons and rings to be replaced. Yeah. Grinding. Yes, I know. Inspecting the parts can be a good gainer for experience. And I think I've got all my, let's see. Cuts the time to examine a part. So we'll go ahead and let's see how many skill points do I have. I have all the skill points. So this is all, you know, you can examine a part all you want to, and makes it just a little bit faster. So there we go. We'll come back to that a little bit later. Let's do a save. Yeah, there we go. That's another way to save. Well, hello from Poland. You are talking to the United States. Thanks for joining us. Happy to see you here. All right. So we got this GTO kind of wannabe. I did not have a chance to. What I really wanted to do was, oh yeah, wheels are missing. What I really wanted to do was to go into the editor and create a couple of nice edits, but unfortunately, that wasn't going to happen. Oh, okay, another one of those. There we go. I love that. I love that I can get everything taken care of real quickly. All right, so we have parts that. Oh, here we go. There we go. Let's go ahead and fix that all up. Parts, the biggest thing that I'm happy about. Parts can be painted in this game. It is awesome. I don't know if any of the other YouTubers have showed you that, any of the streamers, but yeah, it is awesome to the point to where you can just about paint any part in here. I have noticed there's a few parts you can't paint, and we'll check into that as we get along here, because the rear end of this car, I think I'm going to try it something out. I don't know if Matt is available with us tonight. I saw over on the Facebook channel that he had created a, the Del Rey Custom. He painted every part he could on that. Took him almost 2 hours. So we've got about a 2-hour stream ahead of us. So, hey, why not? Why not take this mock-up GTO and do about the same? Let's see here. Okay, you see that flashing in the background? I need to go over there and take care of that real quick. Oh. There we go, and off with the drive shaft. These stuck bolts, that is just awesome. There we go, and that's done. Okay, let me get this flashing stuff out of the way. So, garage customization. This is going to be cool because let's see. Garage floor. Let's see. What can I do with this garage floor? Not really familiar. I don't really like some of this stuff. Too bad. Several options to choose from, though. That's kind of cool. Wood option. That's different. Yeah. Look at this button tuck leather. What the hell? All right, so I think I'm gonna stick with the gray. Garage floor B is this over here. Yeah, I don't know if I like any of that. Yikes. Maybe the gray? Okay. So garage upper walls. So the walls up here. Change camera is C. So, oh, it's just the brick of the walls. That's different. I'm gonna go with these concrete looking things here. Okay, lower walls. Let's see. Should I go? Yeah, why not? You shared the link to your timeline? Okay. Okay, we'll just go to the lifter. Default option 1, option 2. Kind of like the red option, to be quite honest with you. Lifter arms. Okay. Just kind of play around with them. The tire changer. Oh, you can change the color of the tire changer. I see. Yeah, that's fine. Wheel balancer. Yeah. To keep them yellow. Locker. Yeah, fine. Cabinets. I don't think I'm going to go with the yellow. Just kind of pops. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Close that. And let's save. There we go. So we've got a lot of pieces that we have done. Right over here, if you unlock it, this is the storage area. This is where you can store all your like a warehouse. You can store all your parts over here. So that's a great thing. We've got the engine stand. We have body and a parts repair table. So you have both of those. This over here is probably going to be one of my favorites right here is the brake lathe. I'm thinking I'm going to love that. Let me get all these pieces over here. In the test path, not only can you walk down in here, but you can, this is the test path testing area. This is a wheel alignment tool, which is actually quite cool, and a headlamp alignment tool. So not only do you have to take care of the uh, suspension, you can take care of the headlamps as well. And isn't that a cool feature? All right. You know, that is kind of sad you can't do drum brakes, and you can't paint the drum brakes. Did you know that? I tried that the other night. You can't paint them either. So that's interesting. Of all the, car parts that I thought maybe you could paint, drums would have been, I don't know, one of those things you could paint. The system requirements, man, I don't really know. You'd have to check the Steam page to really find out what the requirements are. I'm running an Alienware Aurora system, so it's a pretty intense system. Okay, let's see if we get this taken care of. I didn't see a gas. Do I have a... There is a gas tank in here, but it's not there. All right. Okay, 8 gig minimum to 16 gig max, and I'm running 32. Hello, Pinoy Gamer. How you doing? Yeah, how long have I been playing? I've been playing a long time. 2018, I played it for a while. For 2021, I've kind of played this off and on. I was given the opportunity to get the Steam key early, and unfortunately, just because of life, and I guess you guys know this, life just kind of, I couldn't get in and do much with the game before a couple of streams, but I do have a couple of streams on my YouTube channel, so by all means, go check that out. All right, so for the repair table, check those guys out. These mini games are kind of crazy. So you have to knock them out in the green to get any kind of success, and then if you don't, then it kind of gives you an option of doing it again. And you know, the greater it is, the better chances you have. So if it's a part that's not too bad off, you have a better chance of repairing it. Much like in 2018, I mean, it was about the same in 2018. If it was in pretty decent shape, you had to... see, I failed on that one. But I failed, and then... There you go. I'm sure I'm going to have to buy some parts. Oh, man. Epic fail. So you got to be... there's a little bit of eye-hand coordination on this, that's for sure. And whatever parts fail, what I'm going to do is take them over and scrap them and try to get some scrap points so I can upgrade some of these parts on here, and we'll see what happens. It does take a little bit longer to repair a car in 2021 than it is in 2018, that's for sure. So some of my videos are going to be a little lengthy, it looks like. Oh, epic fail. There we go. We turned it around. Oh, yeah. Oh, and I failed it again. Oh, I so failed it. All right, so that didn't work out very good in my favor. Okay. All right, so what are we going to need? We are going to go ahead and let's see. Let's just go ahead and get into the car parts. See, typing up here, fuel. Okay, let's see if that works out. Okay, fuel tank. All right, so that's cool. And it does have our tune-up, body tuning tune-up. Okay, so we have a tuning shop, which is cool. Again, using the search button, we can get the fuel pump, so that's cool. I've heard that you can paint the fuel tank on this, so that's going to be interesting. I think I want to do that. In my inventory, what do I need? If I do use the space bar, I can add it to my shopping list. So leaf spring, drive shaft, going to need shock absorber. I'm going to need. Let's sort by name. Okay, so need a drum. What is it that, okay, let's go drums. Need a drum, need a cylinder. Suspension parts. Hang on, suspension, it's brakes, transmission, suspension. Okay, so needed a leaf spring, needed a plate at the rear end. 2 of those, 1, 2, 3, 4 small bearings, or small bushings. Solid drive axle and a wheel hub. All right, so with that in mind, what we can do is go into our computer, right? Pull up our, let's go back to our shopping list here. Go open our shopping list, and we can go, okay, we want that. Boom, got it, right? So open our shopping list. We got leaf spring rear axle, so now we need a drive shaft. Boom, got that. Sweet. Open our shopping list up. Shock absorbers. We're gonna need 2 of those. Boom, got it. Open our shopping list. Brake drum. Yep, got that too. I think I need another one because I don't remember having 2 of them. I don't remember. So, okay, so get rid of that. Brake cylinder, need 1 of those. Leaf spring, 1 of those. Thank you. Leaf spring plate. Yes. Small rubber bushing. We need 4 of these bad boys. Solid drive axle, 1 of those, and wheel hub 4. I think I only need 1 of those. That's it. We'll clear the search. We will clear the list. Yeah. So that clears the list. We are good to go. So now that I have the paint booth, what do I want to paint? I think I want to paint the rear end. Hey Nicholas, I don't think console will ever get the mods, unfortunately, and it's just because I believe that it's all part of a licensing thing, and honestly, it's kind of hard. I know some console games you can port mods to, but as for this one, I don't think that's going to be an option, unfortunately. I mean, 2018, you couldn't do it with 2018. So yeah, it might be just one of those things that you just can't do. The basic tutorial. All right, so hang on. Let me save this real quick. So let's go back to the main menu, right? So the basic tutorial. If you are going to start a new game, I tell you what. Let's you've got, okay, so right here is a tutorial on how to do certain things in the game. So that's one way to do it, right? If you don't want to do that, there is what I'm going to do. Let me delete that save, because I really don't need it. I'm not going to save any of these. So if I go into a new game, right, and I'm going to look, let's see. Oh, I got to put a name in there, right? Hurst, right? So I hit enter a name, and then it asks me, you know, what I want to do, right? So for those who are asking about sandbox mode, this is where you would get into sandbox mode. So starting the say I want to go easy, and then right here it asks you if you want to play the tutorial. At that point is where you accept it, and then you can get right into the tutorial. So does that help you out? I hope it does. So we're going to just escape out of there. We'll go back into it eventually. Yeah, the shopping list is a little weird. But honestly, it was weird. It was weird for me in 2018. The shopping list was a little weird for me in 2018. So yeah, it was a little weird, but It worked out okay. So let's go with the promo. Let's continue. So anyone over on the Twitch station, or over on the Twitch media? I'm just wondering. I see everyone's kind of hunkered down into uh, YouTube, so ambient wind sounds are a bit loud. Okay, thank you. Let me go into my settings here, and let me turn down the ambient. Let me turn down the game a little bit. All right. Hoping that sounds better. Let me know if it sounds good. Save that. Okay. Hopefully that's better. All right, let's get back in here to play this. And if you guys didn't know, okay, if you're, your WASD keys are going, you're walking, right? If you hit shift while you're walking, you run just a little bit faster. Yeah, I've got headphones on, but I don't hear it nearly as bad. Oh, what was I doing? Oh, paint shop. That's what I was going to do. So one of the things that I saw Matt paint was the rear end, right? So the rear end was something that I was really interested in. The fuel tank. Fuel tank can be painted. It's amazing. I think I'm just going to paint it black, and I'm going to see if we can paint it. Matte black, pearl, uh, chameleon, and chrome. I'm just going to go with the metallic, to be quite honest with you. It's a rough, it's smoothness, the metalness, it'll be nice and smooth. There we go, and yeah, we are good with that, and we're going to paint. All right, so we've got the gas tank painted. We could paint, can we paint the leaf springs? Dear God, we could paint the leaf springs? Okay, hang on. Okay, so I know, okay, shock absorbers I know we can paint, and I've just been one to have red shock absorbers. So, the metalness is it's kind of, you're like right up on top of this thing. So we're going ahead and paint these. And yeah, now I can see how something like this is going to take a person just a wee bit longer to put the card together, because I mean, you are painting every little freaking detail in here. So this is kind of awesome. What I wanted to try and do is take this rear axle right here. Let me see what I can do with this. Okay, I've got it white, and I want it chrome. I don't think that's going to work out very well. Roughness. I don't know. Go ahead and do that. Not as chrome as I thought it would be. Yeah, the shift run option is really cool. And it was just, honestly, it was just out of habit, because I play, if you guys have ever played My Summer Car, the shift key helps you run a little bit faster in My Summer Car. So that, yeah, the Chrome doesn't look as good to me either. But in My Summer Car, that's where I got the shifting from, was from that piece. So yeah. All right. All right, I'm looking at Playway. Let me take a quick look here at something. Just curious whether or not, yep, Playway seems to be stuck. Oh, nope, Playway's up and running. Okay. I was just wondering how many people were actually watching me over on Facebook. There's a few. There's about 7. 7 over there and about 5 over on YouTube. So welcome everyone to the stream. Oh, well, hang on. I've got so many windows open here. Yeah, the metal finishes are not quite where I think they need to be. The chrome needs to be a little bit better. So if I go with the white, even if I went with, no, that's not gonna work either. Go with the white chrome, and then you kind of do the finish of nice and smooth, like it should be. I mean, yeah, that should be the way to go. But it's not. And I like the little tabs up here. So the tabs up here help me out a little bit as far as knowing which one is painted. I think it was the same way in 18. However, it was a little difficult sometimes with the rims to tell you exactly what was painted. I know there was times for the rims I could not tell for the life of me what I did. Let's see, what else do I want to paint? I think I painted the rear end, I painted the shocks, I've painted the leaf springs. I think I painted everything I want to paint for the rear end of this thing. So, but what do I have? I do have some spare parts I'm going to take over here to salvage. And I'm going to put it into, okay, so, yeah, these parts are trash and we're going to salvage them. So, I get a little bit, I don't get much. In the blue, you get a bonus point, a double bonus. In the green, you get a bonus. Yellow, you just get a little bit. And as you can tell, I'm really horrible at this, so. There we go. Yeah, we're not doing very well here at all. And, hey, we got a big bonus on that one. And, of course, the... Alright, so we've got some points. We've got 30 points, as you can tell in the upper right-hand corner. We got some 30 points. So, with that, I can take this and put up some high-quality parts. What do I want high quality on? I'm thinking what I'm going to want to try and do here is my rear end here. So if I as a value of 307, no tuning, so I can upgrade it. It gives me, upgraded 2 stars, scrap needed. Oh, I've used up all my stuff, so I need some more scrap pieces before I can upgrade it anymore. Dang, I thought I had enough. Alright, so let's see what kind of pieces we got here. The fuel tank being black, that is quite interesting. I know back in my early days, I think I painted my gas tank. I think I painted my gas tank red, I think. So, yeah, and with these bolts and with these pieces here, I didn't paint the U-bolts or these here. So, they're going to look a little off from the rest of it. And it really doesn't look that great, does it? It's almost like a waste of time to do that. I mean, the chrome needs to be a little bit better, I have to admit. Okay, but the red shock absorbers, that is just kick butt right there. I'm liking that. Alright, so then the rest of it's going to be the wheels, which I will take care of a little bit later. I am not really worried about it right now. Let's get these red shock absorbers. They stick out, boy. These would be great. The engine, I can't wait to do the engine because I have my eyes set on what I want to do with the engine. It'll be very similar to what I did with a 68 Camaro that I had years ago, so... So, if everyone in the game right now, does everyone have the game right now? And if you do, what is your favorite car in the game right now? I'd love to hear you know what's going on. Yeah, nobody's chatting, Bad Fad. I mean, it's late. I mean, it's Eastern Standard Time on the East Coast of United States. It's what time is it? It's like almost 10 o'clock. I think everybody's going to bed right now. Okay, I need, let's see, how can I can add that right directly to the shopping list by hitting X. I can add it directly to the shopping list, which is an awesome feature. Okay, so I can go right in, shortcut T for tab, go into car parts, go to my shopping list, pick up my drive axle, and boom, I've got it. I'm good to go, and voila, I am there. It's like Amazon on steroids right there. All right, so we've got the rear end taken care of. Very nicely done. I mean, other people would have finished it up a little bit better than I have, but you know, hey. Okay, so what do I have here? I have a wheel, I have a drive shaft. If I separate the wheel, I think maybe I can get some more salvageable parts out of it. So let's get that. Yeah, the Chevy van, I cannot wait. Humpty over there on the other Facebook page, Humpty, is going to make some liveries. He had shot me a couple messages over on Messenger, and I sent him some ideas. And if you look on the other Facebook page, I was hoping to pull him over to ours, but he's got a van that I had sent him some, 70s, the 70s vans with the big murals. Too bad we didn't have like the water beds in the back and the refrigerators and the shag carpeting and all that for mods for these vans. Yeah, that would be really cool. Okay. Okay, so the black chrome probably would look better. The black chrome, what I've noticed about the chrome, at least in 2018, the chrome looks great on the dark colors. So it would really look really, really good on those. So the light colors, not so much, not in my opinion anyway. But let's go ahead and save the game. Save and save often, right? Any of you that do any office work, you save and save often. Interior options, that would be amazing as well. I would love to be able to color tint all of my seats, but hey, maybe that will be an option at some point in the game. All right, so we got that, and we got that. So we got 15 points. Not a whole lot to worry about there. Okay, so the front end of this thing is in seriously bad shape. Wheels and tires, if you guys have ever, I know RPM does, but if anyone else is here that has not watched any of my YouTube videos, especially my Rat to Rod videos, I'm always a stickler about wheels and tires on cars, and it has to be a certain way. So RPM and, Ryan will tell you, I'm always a stickler. Hey, Gangsta Pineapple. What a name. That is hilarious. Yeah. Hey, how are you? Doing well. Thanks for joining us. Appreciate it. Hang in there. Again, just to reiterate, I do have a YouTube channel, Hearst Quasar's Quest Gaming is basically what it is. So if you look me up on YouTube, I will be over there. I'd really appreciate it if stop by if you like what you see. Hey, consider being a subscriber. I'd love to have you over there. I don't have any other social media outside of that. Actually, I have a Facebook page, and we have a couple Facebook pages. Right now, we have a Car Mechanic Simulator Facebook page. So if you're interested in that, please head over there and join us over there. I'd love to see some of your creations. And while you're at it, make sure you answer the questions, because if you don't answer the questions, you will be denied, unfortunately, just because we didn't want to keep the bots out and keep the real people in. We try to keep it safe and sane over there, and we have a good group of people over there. So if you're looking for, some enjoyment and some inspiration, that's the place to go. That is the place to go, definitely. Yeah, I kind of got lost track here. I wanted to take this gearbox off. Okay, so I've probably caught a little bit of flack over on the Facebook page too about my opinion about engine swaps, right? So if you look in the car status, right, this gives you, you know, how many miles, which I'm a stickler for anything under 150,000 miles. Looks like you did the save game money cheat, or did I just grind? No, I didn't grind. What I did was do the promo code. So you go CMS 2018 or 2021 promo, and it gives you 500K, and it gives you about a level 36. So that starts you out right in the middle. So if you want to call it a cheat code, sure. You know, this is just for me streaming this and just showing you guys anything. Again, anything you guys want to see, by all means, let me know, and I'll try to show you in here. But in this right here for the engine swaps, we have the engine swap available right here. What I wish they would have is, you know, you could click on this and change the engine and show it. The problem with the engine swaps, right? The exhaust manifolds right here. Exhaust manifolds right here don't always line up for their thing. Now, the 2-carb overhead valve, the single carb overhead valve, yes, they will match up because it's basically the same engine. However, when you get to the 2-carb overhead valve supercharged, yeah, you can do that one as well. So those three you're good with. The V8 overhead Magnum and the overhead valve 6P, not so much because it has different exhaust manifolds. And when you try to hook that up, they don't match up, unfortunately. Hey Ryan, I don't know if you're on. I know someone's asking about the Facebook page. I saw a link down there earlier that you had put up, but I don't know if it stayed or not. Look up on Facebook. It's just Car Mechanics Simulator, and what the picture is of a GTO on it, a red and black GTO. So if you see that, that is our Facebook page. You have to answer some questions, and then you should be in. Okay. You answer some questions. Some of the moderators will be there. I've got a great set of moderators over there, so be cool with it. You know, people that get a little crazy. Do I want to sell it? No, I don't want to sell it. Jeez, I just got it. People do get a little crazy over there, and we try to keep things at bay. So we are pretty prompt. I have, like I said, I've got a great set of moderators over there, and they really help me out as far as trying to keep the sanity of any type of chaos that happens there. So yeah, I certainly appreciate it. Ryan, no problem, man. I mean, you've done a lot. If anyone doesn't know, Ryan on here has done a lot for me in the YouTube page that I've got going on in my series. He's done a lot of liveries, and the liveries that he's done helped me create some of the movie cars. So you can check out some of the movie cars for the 2018. Really cool work. Probably my favorite of all time would be the Gypsy Rose. I think the Gypsy Rose is probably my all-time favorite livery of all time. If you guys don't know what that is, go over and find Chico and the Man over there on my movie cars, and you will see what I mean. It is an awesome car. Speaking of which, I do have a couple of liveries for 2018 that I probably need to throw over there, Ryan. It's for the ultimate fail. Fast and Furious cars for the 69 Camaro and for the Dodge Challenger. So I'll have to remember to do that. It's just been very hectic for me this week. Really busy. I mean, I think we all can agree life kinds of throws us curveballs from time to time, and we really don't get to do what we want to do all the time, nor do we get a chance to do what we want to all the time. So it's all good. You know, I like this portion, being able to stream through Playway because they gave me a link and I can see all the chat from Facebook, YouTube, and from Twitter or Twitch. So that's awesome. I can see if anyone's watching from any of those platforms, I can see all the comments from there. So that is actually pretty cool. I would love to be able to have that going into the rest of this year. I know I am trying to probably expand my channel a little bit. Ryan's been trying to help me out, and I tell you what, maybe we can grow this up to be a little bit bigger than what it is. That would be great. Okay, so for my inventory, what do we have here? Oh my God, we got some, let's see, okay, sorting by name, okay. Okay. Now, we want to add it to our shopping list, right? Hang on, let me make sure my shopping list is cleared. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, so go into our inventory, and then just from here, we can add this to our shopping list. 2 of those. Suspension work. There we go. And I don't think I'm going to add I don't think I'm going to paint any of these pieces. I may paint the framework. That's probably about the only piece I'm going to paint. Why is it that when I sort by name... Okay, so I should have 2 inner tie rods, right? So I don't know why it didn't sort by the name. That might be interesting. Sheep chat. It connects chats from all platforms into one chat. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, no kidding, Bad Tad. There might not be enough time in the day, but we all hope there's enough time in life. Yeah, no kidding. You know, but I took both tie rods off. There's one tie rod here, and there's a tie rod here. Maybe you're right. Good golly, you know, I'm so used to... Jeez. All right. Yeah, maybe. Maybe not. Okay, so we're just gonna jump into the... let's go to suspension here. Let's delete out. Cancel search. We need 2. It does say, yeah, it's not rear. So this is a catcher for most people. This one's front, this one's rear. So if you have it, make sure you get the right one. Otherwise, it's not going to work. It's always one of those things that catches people off guard. 2 of these and 2 of these. And if you're going to go rear, these are the ones for the rear right down here. So yeah. Yeah, you know, that's, yeah, thanks for letting me know that, because, yeah, because I'm thinking, you know, I'm going through just picking up pieces, and all right. So first time using that sucker. All right, that's cool. Okay, so now, like the rears, you know, I don't know. Let me take this back apart. And let me find out. I'm going to take apart the other springs too, so I can scrap them. So yeah, that's going to be a deal too. This is going to take so much longer. I may have to divide up like 2 episodes because this is going to take so forever. All right, let's jump over to the paint shop. See if we can paint the fronts. All right, don't be shy, guys. If there's something that you want to see, I will more than happy try to get it to you. Front shock. Look at this. Look at this. Guess what you can do? Yes, you can color match them. By golly. Damn. This is kind of cool. All right. All right. Well, I didn't think you could, but I guess you can. There's like tons stuff you can paint. Dang, this is going to be kind of cool. So this is not just limited here, right? So you can go over here and I'm going to clean that up. And then you can, different colors, different saturations, you know, different brightnesses, right? And even in here, you can change, this is your liveries right here in your custom paint. So there's other ways you can try to get that. So don't worry about it if you see that and go, oh my God, you only have so many pieces to paint or so many colors to choose from. There's, you can add variety, that's for sure. Well, you know, that would be, it would be cool if we could do that. Oh, look at that. Jeez, this is just, I know why Matt was just so cool with this. Okay, so I was going to paint this thing because it's a judge. I was going to paint it, oh, I'm going to paint the framework. Just the frame, that's what I want to do, is chrome it up. As much chrome as I can, I guess. Yeah, you know, and that's, I was trying to think the best way to do that because, here we go. Because I'd love having a project car. Yeah, chrome. Roughness. Clear coat. Okay. Saturation. No. Yep, I guess that's, I guess when you go chrome, yeah, I guess that's just gonna have to be the way it is. All right, that's fine. One of these days I'll get real fancy with everything. Pink? Are you kidding me? Come on, dude. Boy for car? Boy for cars. All right. Let's see, what are we going to do here? What were we going to do? Oh, we are going to put this bad boy together up front. Oh, I didn't get some axle covers, so we're good. We didn't go to yeah, we had to have. No, we didn't. We didn't go to the new shop. Okay, so brakes. Open shopping list. I need, let's go ahead and get brake caliper. Brake cylinder. Brake ventilator ×2. Brake pads ×2. It said ×2 and I didn't do it. Bottom suspension arm. Ooh. Oh, that's in the suspension list. So let's go suspension. Get that. Bottom suspension arm A. Hang on. I did that already. Open front axle cover ×2. Sway bar. Inner tie rod. Now that's because, yeah, I got it. I got it. Inner, outer. The keys are too far apart. Rubber bushing for this bad boy. We need 12 of these bad boys. So we're going to hook it up with 12. Open up a shopping list here. Steering rack. We need 1. Sway bar. B-link. We need 2. Upper suspension arm. I think I only needed the 1. Wheel hub ×2, and of course the wheel hub cap ×2. Gotcha. Clear search. Open shopping list. A clear list. Gotcha. Alrighty. Yes, Facebook search engine is a little goofy, but you have to look for, if you're looking for our Facebook page, just type in Car Mechanic Simulator and look for the cover page is a black and red 65 GTO with like some yellow chain flame looking things down the center of it. That's a livery that Ryan had created for me, and it was one I had done actually in a Need for Speed World game. So I don't know if any of you had the pleasure of playing Need for Speed World, but yeah, that was my son and I loved that game. We used to play hide and go seek in that game. Oh, you know what? This is okay. Let's go try this. I have a brake that's 27%. If someone can put the link in there, they can. I don't know about Twitch. I don't know if they can or not. If someone's over on Twitch, I don't know if they can or not. I cannot from my. Let's see. Hang on. Tell you what. Let me try this. Let me. I'm gonna go over to Facebook itself. And yeah, over if you go over on the Playway on Facebook, and you'll see it. Ryan has put it in there. So yeah, over on Playway's Facebook page, you can see it. Okay, let's see if we can use the brake. Oh yeah, 27%. Oh, I love this thing. This is so cool. This is like one of my favorite parts of the game right here. Yeah, I can't see the link from where I'm looking at. Bad Tad, I really can't see it. All I'm seeing, I think I saw a link at one point. I can't even scroll on this thing, so interesting. I'm just seeing as the stuff comes in. That's about it. That's interesting. Hmm. Interesting. All right. So yeah, the brake tool is probably one of my favorites of all time. This brake lathe thing is just super cool. And the shift run, thank God for shift run, because even in 2018 that seemed to be very slow. Calipers, I've got to paint the calipers. Jeez, what am I thinking? Calipers, got to paint the. You know, this is probably my favorite part too, is just being able to paint that. Okay, so it's not set up. Okay, I apologize for that. I did not know that. So we're going to do some painting here. Yeah. Let's go back here to let's see, chameleon, chrome, custom. Let's go metallic. Let's go metallic. Let's see if we can smooth this up a little bit. Probably not, but that's okay. And we'll grab the other one. There we go. Red, metallic. Smooth it up a little bit. I don't really notice that much of a difference for these, but that's okay. Well, thanks for joining me, RPM. I heard Brian. I really appreciate you being here with us. I don't know if any of the other guys from the group over there on the Facebook page joined us or not. But again, guys, just kind of advertising. If you want to go over and look for Hirsch Quasar on YouTube, I am over there. Got a lot of 2018 videos. So, and I'm going to definitely be doing a lot more of the 2021 videos. Right now, I'm going to be almost in between stuff. If you like Minecraft, I got a couple of them dropping. Hey, Slipgun, how you doing? Glad to see you here. I do have a couple of Minecraft videos dropping, at least one on Monday. So, I know, yeah, I'm all over the place. So, I think that's all I need for the front of that, right? Okay. Oh, I need Bushings. Bushings are always a pain. You always forget those bushings. There we go. There's one in there. All right, let's make it over to the other side here. Yeah, I'm still here. I'm still alive. I'm on the schedule until 11 o'clock. Now, I don't know if there's anybody else that's going to be on after me. I'd have to take a look at that real quick. But I don't know, to be honest with you. I may stay on a little bit longer if that's the case. I'm sure Playway will not care because they don't have anyone scheduled. Let me put this together real quick, and I will check my email just to see what they've got going on. Yeah, I was really happy that they allowed me to do this. I need an upper suspension. I need an upper arm. What is up with that? Upper suspension arm. Gotcha. It's on the other side. There we go. That looks much better. The A-link. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. That's why I'm like, what is going on here? Okay, so wheels and tires are the only thing that's needed there. So got a bunch of crap in my inventory. I've got a spare bushing. I know I need to have it in here somewhere. So, yep, right there. Did I put the one up front? No, I did not. All right, so that should be good with that, right? Yeah, all these parts, I'm going to try and pawn them off in the salvage area. Hey, thanks, Gangster Pineapple. I appreciate it. Yeah, check it out. See if you like what you see over there. Throw down some comments. I try to put stuff out there 2 to 3 times a week. I'm trying to branch out a little bit more from just Car Mechanic Simulator itself. I was doing dabbling a little bit of uh, I'm dabbling with a little bit of Minecraft right now. I'm also looking into a gas station simulator. If you guys have heard of that one, gas station simulator would be a different kind of game altogether. Um, it'll be interesting. I've played the demo on there, so. Okay, interior. Okay. Okay, so I have basically done that. All right, let's put this body, move it to 1. Now, this is something cool. So, it has all these effects. Isn't that cool? I like the effects on that. You did. All right, cool. I will check it out after the stream here. For some reason, it still looks dirty. Probably still looks dirty because it is dirty. Get rid of all the windows. And what I'm going to do at this point, I think, is let's throw some body parts together and let's see here. This is a TBX, right? I think this is a TBX, Chief Train TBX. Yep. So let's go in here. We're going to go to the body tuning. So the TBX. I have to find it. Probably skipped over it. Jeez. Tried to do a quick scan, but my eyes. That's what happens when you get older. I do not see the TBX. It's got to be in here somewhere. Oh, it's right up here on the top. Okay. So this has a custom hood. So we're gonna buy that part. We'll get the mirrors, the custom mirrors. Custom front bumper. I don't really care about that. But let's go to the regular. Where's the regular body shop? There we go. Bumper, door. I think I need all these pieces. Don't need a hood. I don't need the headlights either. Or the mirrors. So the tail lights, rear bumper, glass. I don't need that. Front. There we go. All right. Go ahead and put these pieces on it. Yes, I like that. I like that. Don't have the necessary pieces. What are you talking about? I thought I bought them. Guess I didn't. Yeah, body tuning is not the stock parts. These are just like custom pieces. Some people get that confused with the mod parts. Mod parts cars. Okie dokie. That was not what I was expecting for that rear bumper. Alright, so that doesn't look too bad. Let's go back into the, let's see, body shop. What is the, back to the body tuning shop. That's the front bumper. Guess it's paintable. And we'll get the headlights. We'll go ahead and get these headlights out of here. Why not? I'm curious. So what's so different about it? I don't know. Oh, that one is chrome. Yeah, no. I don't want that. No, no, no. No, no, no. We want the regular one. Yeah. All right, so the body parts, if you want to repair the body parts, this is the same thing. Either here or here. If I had any parts to do it with, I could show you, but I don't. Give it as long as the Nissan DLC, give it some time because I mean, just like 2018, it did take a lot of people some time before they saw stuff actually show up in the orders. So give it a little bit of time. Give it a little bit of time. So let's go ahead and go into. I'm gonna go into the interior shop here. Interiors and go, and I'm gonna type in TBX up here. TBX, and then we'll get rear seats, and we'll get 2 of the front seats. And then what I want to do is let me take a look at the steering wheels. This looks a little off, but I don't know if it's just mine or somebody, just the way it is. Looks a little off. Get that steering wheel. Yep. All right. Oh, you can't. Wow. Wow, you can't do the interior like that anymore, huh? That's interesting. Oh, wait a minute. I guess it would help if I was in the right one. There we go. Silly me. Alright. Body pieces back together because I was a stupid goof. And there, voila. Yeah, if you look at the config files, there is a line item in it. If you open up, yeah, Notepad++, exactly right, Ryan, because you can tell. If you just open up a Notepad, you're not going to be able to tell. It's kind of hard to tell, but yeah, Notepad++ is a way to go with that. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and pull this piece of junk out of here. All right, so I've got that piece of junk out of here. Let me check my email real quick. And let me see if there's anybody else on the schedule at 11 o'clock so I can let you guys know what's going on. So if you guys are needing anything or wanting anything, let me know. Let me see if you want to see something. Yeah, my whoopsies sometimes are just a little nuts. Okay, so if I'm checking out my email, let's see here. Let's see. Initial streaming plan. So tonight, what I'm seeing is nobody's on after me. Going into 050600 in Poland, being 11 at midnight here. So I may just go ahead and just keep going. How's that? I'll just keep it going. Yeah, I definitely want to use that warehouse a little bit more because what I wanted to do was use the warehouse for engine builds. Like I'd build an engine and stick it in there. So that's what I've used it for the most part. That's what I would love to do it for. All right, let's see how this works out. Yeah, not so much. Yeah, not so much. Yeah, I'm really bad at this. Maybe I made up for it there. Wow. This mini game can be either annoying or I'm on the fence about this mini game. I like the idea that you get bonus points to like update certain things, but I'm not sure if I'm really willing to go through this much hassle to get it done. I really don't. Tried that blue. Oh, no, not at all. So I'm getting some big bonuses. If I could probably get a little bit better at this. I don't know. This is eye-hand coordination, and I am so slow. I'm getting rid of all these pieces. It used to be if you watch my channel, I just scrap them all, sell them all, just get rid of them. I guess I could do that with this too. You can do these, or you can sell them. So let's get out of there. Jump in here. Inner cell part. So cell parts, yes. Equal or below 94%. Get them all done. There we go. Drive shaft I don't need. Get rid of that. Don't need the tire. Wait a minute. What size is that tire? It's a 15. All right. So what's next? I need to put some wheels and tires on this. Yeah, I know. There's just too many little games in it, and if there's an option to turn them off, I may just turn them off. if there ever becomes one of those times that we get a chance, an opportunity to have our voices heard, and we get a chance to uh, in this fuse box. Holy crud! And the fuses, man, the fuses crack me up, man. It's just crazy. That and the fluids. That and the fluids is just the fluids. Everybody was wanting to have fluids, so that was a no-brainer. What was I gonna do? Oh, wheels. Let's go check out some of the wheels here. Rims. Now, all the rims look like they're pretty much. Yeah, the fuses and the fluids are cool. I do like that piece of it. The brake lathe. I like the brake lathe. I just wish it would do the drum brakes as well. But oh well. Yeah, I always forgot I'm in a demo too. It was nuts. So what I think, let's see, what do I want to go with this car? See that these are oh, this is the 370Z rim. So I've got the Nissan DLC. I do have the electric car DLC. So when you get DLCs, you do get the additional rims. So it won't be you won't just have just the regular rims. These are what would go on it, but I do not want those on it. If you know me and watch any of my channels, wheels are very important to me. So I always try to strive to give it something just a little off the wall. This is different. This wheel is different. These wheels are different. Okay. So we do have some other options in here that we didn't have before. So that's great. That's good to know. And we still have the classics like the 5-spoke here. Love those. The Typhoon, love those as well. These are for the Supernova. This is like the SS wheel. Yeah, there's the Nissan DLC, and then there's the electric car DLC. Now, some people they were like hesitant about the electric car DLC, and actually, I'm wondering if that is something that would be really cool to do. I have not done an electric car. I think there was one in 2018. Yeah, the SS Rally rims are cool. I think there was one in 2018. I think one of the modders put like, I don't know, it was like 50 freaking batteries in it. It was crazy, absolutely nuts. But yeah. Let's see here. I think I really want to go with. It looks like a Pontiac. So we'll put like a Pontiac style wheel on it. For the back, I'm gonna go with 2. I'm going to up it to a rim of an 18. So let's go ahead and pick those up. For tires, look at this. I love these options as well. I do love these options. I am going to go with, I like these, but I'm going to go with these. So we're going to go 2 of those. We're going to go with an 18 rim. We're going with the width of, let's try to see if we can shove a 305 underneath there with a 40 profile. I don't know if we can or not. It's a pretty huge back end. Let's see. I think I want to chrome the rims. Let's see how this works out. Yeah, the modders over there are a decent bunch. I mean, they really are. There was a few that right out of the gate were kind of a little off, but okay. So yeah, so chrome. Yeah, so I don't really, I don't know if I like. Yeah, I guess that's okay. All right. Roughness. I don't know. Does that look? Yes, they do. They deserve a lot of props over there. The summer car rally wheels, yes, you know, and if that Satsuma, there's a Satsuma over there, um, in 2018. I hope one of the modders pick that sucker up and bring it into 2021. That Satsuma is definitely going to be uh, one of my choices to build. Definitely. I'm trying to see if this is kind of hard to tell if that's going to be cool or not. We'll go smooth as possible. Uh, why not? Chrome. And we're going to smooth it. Yeah, okay. Alright, we'll get the other one in here. Chrome, or no, not matte. We're going to go Chrome. Smooth it up. Alright. Now I just want to see if these wheels are going to fit underneath here. I have been told that it's not going to be too bad trying to get the 2018 mods into 2021. They just have to run it through a different program. So yeah, they won't. Yeah, they won't. So don't try. Yeah. So anyone on here, do not try to do that. Don't try to take all the old mods from the old game and try to shove them into 2021. You're just going to end up being frustrated. So yeah, don't do that. Don't do that at all. Now, so for the realism of this mini game is kind of crazy. The thing is, though, if you're quick with this, the balancing is a little quicker. So if you're, I mean, a couple of times, boom, done. The vulcanizer. Okay, so a set of 18s on here. Let's see if it fits underneath the wheel well of this. That's my I was curious of. Let's see here. Fits the wheel well. Wheel well. Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, I think I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Okay. Yeah, I know. 3 times the stream, huh? And it does give you kind of a realistic thing on it, doesn't it? Let's see. I'm gonna go with a set of. I'm gonna go. Okay, I guess we'll go with a set of 18s. Nope, I'm just gonna need 2. Thank you. Go with a set of 18s up front. I'm gonna go with a. Let's go with the 275. The 35 profile. Yeah, I think that's good. With the rims, these 2 at 18. There we go. Boom, done. Let's go paint these bad boys up. Yeah, okay, so I got a story for you. I got a story for you guys. Okay, so we have traveled around a lot. The slip of 18 front tires. So we are at a restaurant, right? And it's getting late at night. I had a few drinks, and we were down in Turks and Caicos. So I'm down in this restaurant, right? And my wife and I just got done eating. We had taken out some friends to eat with us, and the check comes out, and I signed the check, and I gave them a tip and moved on. Or I should say, my wife did. And come to find out later, she gave them the the tip was already included in the check, and she gave them an additional $80. So it was like, oh my gosh. So I gave a guy like $2 one time for bring me a drink on a cruise ship, and she gave me a hard time about it, but she couldn't believe she gave that guy $80 tip. It was crazy. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure he had a good day. He probably did a double take on that and went, what? So what am I doing the tires for? Well, I'm doing the tires right now because what I wanted to do is put it into the paint shop and give it some paint. There we go. Start building. And this is a long build. I mean, holy cow! This takes forever. Painting the rims, painting all these parts. Well, you know, I wasn't going to paint the car red, but I have another idea. I think I know what I'm going to. I'm just. Let's move the car over to the. Let's go take it over to the car wash. So if you guys have seen the car wash before, this is interesting. Yeah, do you own a car wash? Yeah. Yeah. I don't think so. I think it just paints the car. Detailing kit. So we're going to detail the inside, detail the outside, and then we're going to move this bad boy. Let's move you over to the paint booth. And I'm always painting cars like a yellow. So I'm going to go with the yellow. I'm going to go, I'm going to smooth it out, and then I'm going to go with a brightness that's almost green. Let's go with a little bit more brightness. Let's go saturation. There we go. Okay, so that looks pretty good. Not too shabby, I think. Yeah, right. And let's see, what liveries do we have for this bad boy? We've got this red striped beast, which doesn't stripe on the custom parts, so that's kind of a bummer. The stripes don't come around on the hood. That's kind of a bummer. Okay, so none it is. All right, I think we're good. I do too. I do like the rotating around. When you said, I thought for sure, you know, you couldn't do it, and then Payne was actually the one that told me how to do it. So I was like, holy crap, you know, that's cool. So you just drag it around. All right, so we have a car kind of finished. We're going to send her back to the first stall as I run into the pylon here. All right. Wow, the interior's done, the body's done. Just nothing more than putting an engine in at this point. And yeah. So there, that's what it's. Yeah, it was. I had done a few. If you looked at some of my movie car, uh, which one was it? Cherry 2000, I think it was. Cherry 2000 was a Mustang. I did delivery for that one, and man, that was a pain in the butt to do. All right, let's see. Check something out real quick. Yeah, we've got, all right, cool. All right. Yeah, I haven't been kicked off yet, so, you know. Engine. Oh, let's do this here. I think we are probably missing, yeah, we're needing a brake booster, cooling. All right, so let's go ahead and car parts, brakes, get a brake. It says brake booster and this says servo. So yeah. We're gonna grab one of those. I wonder if it's in the engine parts. If I just put in rad, yep, radiator. Should be this one right here. Should be just that one. That would be interesting. Yep. Brake servo. Man, I need a battery. Yeah, I need a battery. Washer fluid and power steering. This is a lot, man. Holy cow. Reservoir. So I need a coolant reservoir. I need a power steering reservoir. Need both those. Go ahead and put that in. Go ahead and put that in. I need a battery. And I probably need to come over here and take these fuses out. Now, can I repair the fuse box? That's going to be another thing. Parts. Oh yes, I can repair it. Amazing. I didn't think I was going to be able to do that. So, that's a good thing. I was able to repair the fuse block, but I need to probably put more, probably brand new fuses in it. So, let me take a look at my, yeah, see, my fuses suck. Relay C, none of that stuff works. Yeah, they can't be. So, that's fine with me. That's fine with me. So let's go to the electronics, and this has been different from 2018's the electronics. So that's actually kind of cool. Oh, hang on. I hit a button. Yeah, I hit a button. Give me a minute. Jeez. Ah, man. I got button happy. See if it comes back up. There we go. We're good on. Yeah. If you looked at some of my movie car, there we go. There we go. Now we're up and running. Sorry about that, guys. I totally hit the wrong button. Yeah, I really need to take my screen capture. I need to get one of those, I don't know, switch plate things so I can do it and keep it off the keyboard because I really don't need it in front of me. I need one of those, I know for sure. I need one of those. I'm not even sure what I need. I think I needed a Relay C. Yeah, Stream Deck. That's what I need. I need a Stream Deck. And I will say, I am very new at streaming, so, you know. Oh, I needed a B. Got an A. Hey, okay, got a couple of them. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so I need A, 3 A's, a B, and a C. Okay. I need 3 A's. B and a C. I think I need another red, and I think I needed another blue, because I don't imagine... Yeah, this is totally new to me. Okay, so... Wait a minute, I thought I picked up a B. I didn't pick up a B? What? Oh, I guess I didn't pick up a B, because I didn't get the tan one. Okay. Okay, so type B, type A, and type A, relay type C, a relay type A, and A. Is there a box? Yes, fuse box cover. I was wondering if there's going to be a cover on this. Hey, Felipe, how you doing? Where you from, dude? Let's see. For a box cover. Jeez, box B, I guess it is, yeah. So let's pick that up. Got everything. Do I need? Doesn't require clips? What? Man, they should put clips on those. They should put, just to screw people up, that's for sure. All right, let's go ahead and pop that. These fluids crack me up. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and power string pump. Oh, I have to have the power string pump in for that. That's kind of cool. Yeah, that's kind of cool. All right, cool. All right, so what are we going to do? We are going to probably build an engine. I want to build a 2-carb engine for it. So we are going to create a new engine. Look at all these beauties, man. Jeez. It's like all over again trying to just it's all over again trying to figure these things out. It's just crazy. It's going to be nuts. Yeah. You know, I think I got charged in one of the streams. I only got charged like $50 for it. And I was like, "Oh, okay, that's not too bad." Let's see, shopping list. Nope, it's okay. It's good. So, yeah, the Stream Deck is what I need to write that down. Stream Deck is what I need. I need to get one of those. Okay, going back into the bodyworks. Okay, now what we're gonna do here. This is gonna be interesting because this is a little bit different. This is going to be tempting to try to figure out if I can get all the parts for this engine in 2021. This will be interesting. Let's see if it's set up the same. 3 of those. Overhead. One of those. Crankshaft pulley. Should be about the same, so I'm hoping this will be, got that. Let's see, valve covers. Now, I've seen people paint the valve covers. These are kind of chromish, so I don't mind them myself. So that was A. Where's B? I guess that's B. Okay. Headers I think I can get elsewhere. Oil filter I need. The twin carb intake, I may have to get it here. I don't know if they have it in the part shop or not. Piston rings times 8. Oil pan. Fan. It was fan B. So we give that a shot. Rod caps times 8. It wasn't? Thought it was. Okay, maybe it's in the tuning shop. I'm gonna find out here in a second. Serpentine belt A. So no, I want nope. I want that one. And timing chain. Timing chain cover. Push rods. I forgot about these. This is gonna take a while. 12 of the, or no, 16 of those. Water pump. Nope, wrong water pump. Hang on. Water pump. There we go. Where is rockers? There we are. Rockers. And for the gearbox, we need the bearing. Now let's jump out of here and go to the tuning shop. I should be able to get the alternator. Right? Camshaft. Overhead valve. 2 carbs. Heads. Let's see. 2 of those heads. 2 of the headers. Need that flywheel. Ignition coils. Now I've heard you can paint these. That'll be interesting. There's my intake. Yeah, I probably got the wrong intake the first time around. Power steering pump. Where's my power steering pump? Power steering pump there. Pistons. And I think that is about it. Nope, I need rotor, cap, and bug, as we would call it. All right, let's see if we can. First things first, I am going to paint the engine. Yeah, got the distributor. I need to get the filter. So yeah, this is probably one of my favorite parts of this, the being able to paint the block. Oh my god, I love it. Now it should be, honestly, it should be orange. Wow, it's doesn't look metalness. Okay. That's kind of different. Let's paint it red. I think that'll work. That'll work for me. If I clear coat it, yeah, let's clear coat it. Okay. So I'm going to paint that. Let's see, we'll paint the heads. Now this is what I'm going to do with the heads here. All right. I am going to do something just a little bit different. Oh, wait a minute. You can't paint the heads. Oh, really? You cannot paint the aftermarket heads. Interesting. You paint the inside of it. But who wants that? Who cares? Yeah, screw that. Why waste the money? Alright. Those I'm going to leave. Those are going to leave. Intake I'm going to leave. Yeah, that's not right. I'm leaving the oil pan. Let's paint the oil pan. Let's go ahead and paint the oil pan. Metalness, roughness, and oh no, we're going to take that and that. There we go. Okay, oil pan's painted. I know it's red. I don't think there's been any. I don't want paint that red, and we shall be golden as far as what I was looking at doing here. All right. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, okay, if you look at it from the standpoint of people who build engines, at least from what I've understood, if you painted the inside of it, right, you have a better oil flow back to your pan because it's just in the paint. It's, the gliding on the paint instead of the metal. That's what I've heard. Now, couldn't tell you if that was all that in a bag of chips or I don't know. Okay, so let's see if we can do something. I can't. Okay, I can salvage these. All right, so I can salvage these. Let me salvage these parts. And now, okay, so what I want to do is star up a few things. Scrap needed. I need 79 points to update it. So that's, I was hoping to upgrade the hits. You know what I mean? So if I can. Minus 22. So you can see you get better performance out of it. So now that I've done that, I can only get so much. I only got like a 1.8%. Yeah. The water pump, I don't know. I wasn't trying to paint the water pump because I thought it was kind of cool. Wait, let me check. I don't know if you can paint the water pump. We'll give it a quick shot. Let's take a look. I didn't really pay it much attention. Yeah, no. Doesn't look like the water pump isn't a paintable part. All right. All right, let me grab a fuel filter real quick, and it should be there we go. And let's take this over here. Now let's see just how far I've gotten with this. I know I didn't pick up a few pieces, so I'm gonna have to pull some in. Okay, so crankshaft, valve, alternator. Didn't have it. Okay. That probably would have looked a lot better. I didn't get my clips for the distributor. So got the flywheel. There we go. And bam. Okay. So I need clips for the our parts. Clip B, couple of them. Thank you very much. Clear search. Cam gear. There it is. Got the wrong one the first time around. Yeah, it's exactly what it is. Just buy some extra parts, just throw them back in, and why not? What'll be interesting is when I start when I do start up the series in like the story mode, I'm going to have to be very conscious about my money so I can keep the money and build it up as I go. Hey, Hammy, how you doing? Hey, glad you could join us. Let's see here. What was it else that, I don't think it was anything else. Okay, so let's put that clip on. Oh, I know what I needed. I know what I needed. Okay, so let's jump into the tablet real quick. We're gonna go to the performance shop. It's usually down here if they've. There it is. So we're gonna get that. Glad to see they didn't change that around. And then it is down here with the rest of them. See, the air filter should be with the air filters and all that, but for these it is not. So I need that, and I need that. Thank you very much. Okay, cam gear. $300 hours is not that many hours. Go look at my Steam channel and see how many hours I've put in. See, now I don't like the way that red matches up with that red. Interesting. So now what I would have to do is basically I would go back into the paint shop. it would absolutely drive me insane. What? I thought I had the belt for that. Yeah, I don't. I'm into the thousands of hours in that game. I'm not sure how many. Oh yeah, this is going to be. Yeah, this game may get me divorced. How's that? A lot of game time in my future in this. And what's so sad is, when you're trying to do a YouTube channel, you can't just do one game. You need to try and do all, at least a few different types of games. And I'd love to be able to do that, but man, my time is very limited, and I try to do what I can. But I have to tell you, it's grown, and I'm kind of like happy the way it's kind of made its way the way it is right now. So that's kind of cool. How far about spark plugs? Holy cow! 2-carb intake, yes. All right. Go ahead and put that on. There's a couple of things I need to get. Spark plugs. I need to get. And obviously this water pump pulley for whatever reason. Hey, I can go straight into the tablet from there. That's nice. I wasn't able to do that before. Water pump pulley. Nice. No, I'm actually not a dev for the game, unfortunately. I'd love to be. Yeah, sure. But no, I'm not. Okay, here. What else am I looking for? The streams. Let me hang on. I don't know if any of the devs are doing it. I know Playway or the Playway people. I think it's Playway is doing the streams, right? So Playway's doing some of the streams, and they are. I think they're done for the day. They will be back on Monday, 9 o'clock Eastern time, but like 1500. Is that going to be 1500? Well, anyway, Playway 0900 on Monday. They will stream all through the day, and then we've got Nima, Derby's been in there, TMTC one's been in there. Who is Fat Matt is going to be doing some streaming as well. So if you're interested in any of those streamers, they will be on. So just keep checking back with them. All right. I needed the belt, and I think I lost track of what I was doing here. Oh, spark plugs. Spark plugs. See, now you don't have an electronics tuning shop. You just have just a tuning shop. Yeah, Nima and Derby are cool. I think they are well more established than I am. That's for sure. Um, but yeah, they are streaming this as well, and they will be on throughout the. Let's see. Yeah, Derby looks like for you guys on Eastern Standard Time. Derby's on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday next week. Uh, 3 to 6, it looks like. Nima's going to be on Sunday and Monday, uh, 2 to 5. So there you go. Yeah, I would have loved to have been more involved. Uh, had the time to sit down and start streaming this as soon as it came out. It just, there's, I have full time. Wait a minute. You're right. I got the wrong push rods. I'm such an idiot. Um, yeah, I've got other things going on, so I have a full time job, and this is actually my it's my hobby. It really is. Where am I going here? Car parts, rod. Yeah. Okay, so we get 16 of these bad boys. Maybe I'll scrap the other piece and get a lot of scrap points. Definitely appreciate you guys hanging with me tonight. I kind of figured as this has been out for, I don't know, almost 3-4 days now. I figured everyone would be done watching people streaming and wanting to level up on their own. Uh, um, I would have loved to have been able to do it. It would have been fun. It's just, just on the edge of all the hype. That would have been cool. But oh well, it's all good. It's all good. I will eventually start getting some of my series together. I know Ryan has emailed me on series. I'm looking to bring Rot to Rad to 2021. If you guys haven't checked out my Rot to Rad series, it seems to have gotten, people seem to like that an awful lot. So yeah, I'm going to keep that the way it is. That's interesting. Okay, that belt. Okay, got that belt right. And did I get... Nope. I screwed the pooch on that one. Alright, so... Yeah, so for me to be a better streamer, I want to have a stream deck, and I don't know. I usually do OBS. OBS. I don't use Streamlabs. Now, I've been trying to figure out what the difference is between the two. I've got to do some research, and I'm looking at a different editor. I like trying to teach myself some of that stuff. I'm looking at DaVinci Resolve right now as an editor. It's a free editor, and hey, I figure I'm not doing this for cash. I'm not doing it as a job, so it's like a hobby. So, yeah, everything free is good. I have to actually get into GIMP and try to teach myself how to use GIMP because I am like really old school. I've got like PaintShop Pro, right? I've got like PaintShop Pro 7, I think, on my computer, and it barely runs, to be quite honest with you, just because it's just an older program. Yeah, a second monitor helps because what I'm doing right now is I'm playing on one, and I've got on my second screen I've got like the Playway YouTube channel up. Um, making sure I'm still streaming to that YouTube channel. And I've got my OBS Studio in the background underneath this Restream chat overlay. So I can see everyone if they are on Facebook or if they are on YouTube. I can see chat from both areas at the same time, which is really cool. I really like that. So I'm really into that. Fan. Okay, so it's that one. Gotcha. Now, okay, so I don't think I can paint the ignition wires. I could not paint the ignition wires, and I want to paint the ignition wires. And you guys are going to laugh at me for this. So I am going to go purchase. I heard that you can purchase certain things. Where is... Oh, maybe it's in electronics? Yeah, okay, so V8 wires. Okay, so I'm going to paint these wires. So the little bit of performance I got out of that head, I'm going to waste if I can paint these wires. I can't, can I paint the, oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, if I can paint those wires, let's see if I can paint these wires. I can't paint these wires. Oh, wow, okay, so we go matte, we go pearlescent, chameleon, chrome, no. Try to go matte, I guess. Clear coat, roughness. That looks really green, so I need to go more on the yellow side. I want some yellow. There we go. Woohoo. XL wires, that's right. Yeah, I had, so my story with this is, I had a 68 Camaro, and I had painted the engine all orange, the intake was silver. I had painted it all up, and this guy had this Monte Carlo Super Sport, and he said he wanted to race me. Yeah, yeah, look at that. Yeah. I don't like that these are two different colors here. That disturbs me. Oh well. It's just me being me, I guess. Take you off the stand. Where did my... Oh, it's over here. Let's move you over to 1. Put you in. Yes! Man, that looks beastly in there, doesn't it? A new heart. Achievement unlocked. A new heart. Yes, she needed it. Okay, so now I should be able to do the power steering fluid. Right? And it's kind of hard to see where that is, but so when it bounces like that, I'm assuming it's good to go, much like the oil. Oh, I'm missing. Oh man, I didn't build the lower end of this damn thing, did I? Okay, so what I'm going to do is still a full car part list. Yeah, I did not do anything on the end. Look at this. I am such a goofball. All right, let's take care of this. We're going to build it from underneath. That's for sure. Got so excited of the paint job. I just, I got so excited about all the paint, I forgot to, put the main bearings in, crank bearings in. Jeez. Oh man, I'm just batting 1,000 right now. Holy cow. Oh, there we go. At least I have some clearance underneath here, and I can get up underneath there, so that's good. I love that you can paint the blocks. I love being able to paint some of these parts. This is, you know, we wanted this in 2018, so I'm so happy that this is a thing. Really, I am. And in the oil pan. Thank you very much. Alrighty. Now with that, let's go get ourselves gearboxes. So, there's my gearbox. I'm going to stick with the whatever ratio it comes with, that's for sure. Go ahead and stick that in. Starter. And let's see, what are these? Bees. I don't think we ever had those. Parts, exhaust. Need 2 of those. Let's go back to the tune-up shop, go for the exhaust. 2 metal mufflers. Oh, wait a minute. Where is the rear muffler? Am I missing something here? That's the middle muffler. What? That's not even a tunable part? It's not a part anymore? Holy crap. That's not fun. Aw, man. That's robbery. That's just robbery. Okay. So, back to the car parts. I'll get the plain old stupid exhaust system. There we go. Jeez. Kind of brings a guy down. Can't get enough performance out of it. So with something like that, you have to really work on getting some scrap pieces and getting some tunable parts. Get the most out of it as you can. Drive shaft. And a starter, and I think I'm good. I think I'm good here. Starter. Starter? No. Starter? No. Is it in the electronics shop, really? It is. I bet you it is. It is. Huh. Okay. I would not have thought that, but okay. All right. Is this thing built? Body's 90%. What am I missing here? So what am I missing? I'm probably missing plates. Oh, I'm missing a battery. Battery, front and rear license plate. Okay, so back to the electronics shop. I should be able to buy a battery in electronics shop, right? Yep. Okay. All right. And license plates, huh? I've never been one for license plates, and these are all pretty much the same. So that kind of bites. But I have heard that the license plates do, we can add license plates in this one as well. So let's see. Okay, we will go with, I don't know, let's go with Arizona. It's something my wife and I have been talking about for a while, so let's go to Arizona. I don't know why. It just seems like, okay. Just some basic plates on it. All right, that looks good. Okay, so now we are, let's go ahead and save the game. We should be 100% across the board, I believe. We are sell value at 85 grand. We profit 78. That can't be right. That can't be right. Okay, but if it is, that's cool. All right, so we've got the TBX ripping and ready to go here. A couple of things I wanted to check out. One, the parking. I don't know how that works. So I'm going to move the car to parking. All right, so move over here to the map. Parking. Okay, alley 1, alley 2. That's different. Okay, so I have to buy, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So only 10 per level. Okay, so that's different. So if I were to get the chief train, can I, oh wait a minute, move to garage, swap, and back. So you basically can't go to the parking level. That's interesting. And that's probably one of the problems in 2018 because people would try to get into the parking levels and it would just be too much on their systems. But that's kind of a bummer for me. Swap it with a car. Swap and move. Interesting. Okay, so go to the alley. Wait a minute. Oh, go to the alley. So this is interesting. What am I doing here? Enter, show car. Really? Orbit camera. Okay, so that's a little different. That's a little different. Okay. Alright, so we'll go back. Park car or move it to the garage. Let me just... Yeah, 2018's garage is a whole lot better. This has some really nice effects to it, though. I have to admit, but yeah, I'm not keen on it. But hey, who am I? I'm just gonna start building. You have less cars per parking level because I thought maybe there was 12 cars per parking level. I had to pull up my spreadsheet. I have a spreadsheet of all the cars I did. Yeah, this is okay. So this is basically entrance 1. Entrance 2 is next door to it, and then entrance 3 is right here on the side. So yeah, okay. So not a bad looking TBX. I mean, some of these cars, I would love to get in and do some of this. You have 12. Okay, so they stripped this down to per garage level, I guess. I guess is what it is. The camera mode, that was something else I wasn't. I was playing around with. I'm not really keen on the camera. you go into settings, you get the field of view, exposition. I'm not really liking that. The height, got it. Tilt, I've never liked that. Depth of field, aperture. I don't see anything. Focal point. But yeah. So yeah, I wish, I kind of wish, I like the camera settings in the other one better. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the photo mode either. But yeah, there it is. So that's photo mode. All right, so if it's out here, we have a couple options here. We have a racetrack, we have a test track, and a speed track. Okay, let's check out the speed track. And we're taking the Jeep train. There's no oil in the engine. Oh, I failed. Epic fail. Epic fail. Now, can I put oil in the engine out here? Awesome. There we go. Okay, now we should be good to go. Now we can go out to the speed track here and just see what this is all about. Now, the 2018, the speed track was brake fluid. I forgot about all the fluids. Yikes. Okay, so I got windshield wiper fluid in. I got brake reservoir. Coolant. I didn't do the coolant. How do I put coolant in here? Put some coolant in it. Okay, so we got coolant in it now, and now we'll go over here to the brake. And I can't see if I'm full or not from this angle, so I'm just going to guess when the bottle, there we go. All right, we should be golden now. Jeez. Okay, let's try this one more time. Okay, we're gonna go to the speed track again. Hey, look, wheels are not aligned. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? I forgot. You know, it's amazing the stuff that's been added to this game that you just totally forget about. Okay, so let's do the alignment, which is cool. I like the alignment tool. I do like the alignment tool myself. So yeah, let's get this straightened out. I don't want to wear out the tires. So we are good. All right. Okay. Okay, so now that I have that, what about the headlights? Headlamp, holy cow. Okay, line the light, move the light beam to the marked areas. It's not aligned. How is it not aligned? Oh, really? Okay, so it's that line. Oh, I get it. Okay. So you can't have it, you can have it right there about the line. Okay, gotcha. All right. Okay, gotcha. All right, so my headlights are aligned. I've given it a bath. I've aligned the wheels. I know everything's good on the suspension. Let's go throw her on the dyno. So, so the screen, yes, I want to do that. So let's see what we can get out of this. Yes, I already did the power steering fluid. I did do that. I did do that. Oh, I have to hit enter? Jeez. I see at least 10 people watching from YouTube. How's everyone doing? I'd like to hear from you, see what you have to say. What you like about this game, what you don't like about this game. Ooh, look at that. A gain of 305 horsepower. Alright. Looking cool. Alright, so with that in mind, what does this bad boy do back here? Okay, so this is how you would tune the gears. Interesting. Okay. Gotcha. Alright, well, I don't really care to tune the gears right now, but I probably will later. Let's see, let's move you back over into the garage. And then let's... Okay, maybe we can go to the speed track this time. What's it going to tell me to do now? Oh, I can go. Yeah, anything I've seen on Facebook actually came across on this channel I've got, which is actually kind of cool. I really like it. The traction, actually, I have no idea, to be honest. That's why I'm like in here. Okay, so. Okay. Oh yeah, I guess I need to change the gear ratio on this bad boy because I peaked out way too quick. Yeah. I need another gear. Okay, so let's see, can we... It used to be you can swing around. Oh yeah. Hey, let's go cross country. Oh yeah, this I've really overpowered this transmission. This transmission is beat up. The traction's a lot better now. So yeah, the transmission definitely needs okay, so giving it that way. Oh, there we go. Okay, so there is a mode that you can walk around and take a look at this. All right, cool. All right, so that's yeah, there was no way to hold traction. I had to actually add so many gears to its transmission and play it around with gears and actually put the biggest slicks I could possibly put on the back of a car to get any type of traction with a supercharged V8. It was just nuts. So then we have a racetrack and we have the test track. I know the test track, I believe, is well, it was an 18 at least. we tested out your suspension and all, so we'll take a look at that as well. All right, yeah, this looks like it's about the same. So yep. There we go. Yeah, so that's testing out everything. You still haven't done the 1 minute and 18. What you do is you get the, you pick up the, what is it? The F40, the Ford GT40. Get the GT40, build it stock, put slicks all the way around on it. Build it stock, put slicks all the way around it. Put a definite, the basic gear train transmission in it, and put slicks in it. Put wider slicks on it. It may look a little goofy. I do have, I think that's what I may have used on mine when I got it underneath 1 minute. Pretty much trying to get it under a minute is a little bit of luck and knowing the track. This racetrack, I did play on this a little bit. This racetrack is so much bigger. So much bigger. And I think this is 1.5 minutes for this one. I think that's what they said. See, I'm gonna do it this way. Yeah, I like my arrow keys. I don't like the WASD. Yep, I got a little squirrely. This track's a little slick. You get it off the pavement, it gets a little slick on you. Come on, keep it on the track. Yeah, this is going to deserve some slicks on this to keep it on the track. Tuning on the gear. Can't brake and turn at the same time, that's for sure. It's almost like my summer car. Yeah. Oh, ho, 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 ho. And he's on the fence. Yeah, so transmission issues. I'm way overpowered. Also, if you race the track, an all-wheel car, an all-wheel drive car helps as well. An 18. Yeah, you get it in the dirt, it doesn't want to stay straight, does it? It's a good thing I don't have to replace these car parts. it's just horrible in the dirt. Well, my second lap wasn't much better than the first lap, that's for sure. All right. Woohoo! All right, turn to the garage. That was a little noisy. Yeah, it's mostly it's like knowing the track is probably the biggest part of it. Is watching the track, knowing it. Um, Putting slicks all the way around on a car helps. Don't overpower the car, and yeah, this is going to be one of those things where I'm going to have to uh, build just a regular car and then put some slicks all the way around it. All right, what do we have here? All right. Yeah, so before I go, does anyone have anything, any questions, anything they want to see? Yeah, I would have had to have done all the body panels all over again. So if there's anything anyone wants to see, give me a shout out right now. I see we have 7 watching on YouTube and I think 5 watching over on Facebook. So I don't know how many we have over on Twitch. If you guys need anything, want to see anything, let me know. I am more than happy to try to take you down the road. So I think it's getting a little late for me. I am almost I'm just 2 hours over my yeah, I think I did too. I think I'm 2 hours over my option. So I went clear to midnight. I actually went to midnight. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Ryan, thank you very much for hanging in there with me. Uh, I was hoping this would have happened, the the other night, but it didn't. Just didn't work out the other night. So, all right, guys, thanks you very much. Thanks for, all your patronage. Thanks for hanging with me on YouTube. I love it. Throw me some comments over there. Let me know what you think. Uh, I do have the opportunity, maybe. I will check with Playway. I'm looking at their schedule. I probably have an opportunity, probably sometime later on next week, to do this as well. I'll find out if that's the case. And if it is, I'll let you guys know. I will let you guys know. Definitely over on the Facebook page. Definitely. So until the next time, guys, thanks again so much for everything. I don't know what I would do without you guys. You are definitely helping me out all the time. So thanks. You guys have a good night. Stay happy, stay healthy, and like I said, all my videos, I am out.